Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're one of the millions living with that persistent ringing, buzzing, or hissing in your ears, you know how profoundly it can impact your daily life. Today we're diving into a crucial aspect of managing your tinnitus that often gets overlooked: your eating habits. What you put into your body can have a significant, and sometimes surprising, effect on the intensity and frequency of your tinnitus. This isn't about quick fixes or miracle cures, but about making informed long-term choices that could offer you real relief. So, let's get started on this important journey together. We'll break this down into two key areas: the foods and drinks you might want to limit or avoid, and the nutritional elements you should consider incorporating more of into your diet. Let's start with the don'ts. These are the dietary factors that many experts and individuals with tinnitus have identified as potential triggers or exacerbators of their symptoms. It's important to note that everyone's experience with tinnitus is unique, and what affects one person may not affect another. However, these are common culprits worth paying close attention to. That morning coffee, the afternoon energy drink, even that soothing evening tea, they all contain caffeine, a powerful stimulant. For many with tinnitus, caffeine can be a significant trigger. It can stimulate your nervous system, potentially increasing the activity in the auditory pathways and making your tinnitus louder or more noticeable. We understand that for many, caffeine is a daily ritual. But we urge you to become more aware of how it might be affecting your tinnitus. Try keeping a food and symptom diary, noting when you consume caffeine and if you notice any correlation with a spike in your tinnitus. Consider gradually reducing your intake rather than going cold turkey, which can lead to other unpleasant side effects. Explore caffeine-free alternatives like herbal teas, decaf coffee, or simply water. Pay attention to hidden sources of caffeine too, like some over-the-counter medications and even certain foods. Next, let's talk about alcohol. While a relaxing drink might seem appealing, especially when tinnitus is causing stress, alcohol can actually worsen your symptoms. It can dilate blood vessels, including those in the inner ear, which can disrupt the delicate balance and potentially increase the intensity of your tinnitus. Alcohol can also dehydrate you, which can further impact the functioning of your auditory system. Again, moderation is key, or perhaps even complete avoidance if you consistently notice a negative impact on your tinnitus after consuming alcohol. Pay attention to different types of alcoholic beverages as well. Some might have a more pronounced effect than others. Remember, prioritizing your long-term well-being and potential tinnitus relief might mean re-evaluating your relationship with alcohol. High sodium intake is another potential culprit for those with tinnitus. Excess sodium can lead to fluid retention throughout the body, including the inner ear. This increased fluid pressure can exacerbate tinnitus symptoms in some individuals. Be mindful of the sodium content in processed foods, fast food, and even seemingly healthy options like canned soups and sauces. Get into the habit of reading food labels and opting for low-sodium alternatives whenever possible. When cooking at home, use herbs and spices to flavor your food instead of relying heavily on salt. This small change can have a significant impact on your overall health and potentially on your tinnitus as well. Processed foods often contain a trifecta of potential tinnitus triggers: high sodium, unhealthy fats, and various artificial additives. These additives, such as monosodium glutamate (MSG), aspartame, and other artificial sweeteners, have been anecdotally linked to worsen tinnitus in some individuals. These foods are often low in essential nutrients and can contribute to inflammation in the body, which might indirectly affect your tinnitus. Prioritizing whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can make a significant difference in your overall health and potentially ease your tinnitus symptoms. Beyond these main categories, be aware of other potential dietary triggers. Some people report sensitivities to things like aged cheeses, smoked meats, chocolate, and even certain fruits and vegetables. Again, keeping a detailed food and symptom diary is your best tool for identifying these individual triggers. It might seem overwhelming, but the key is to become a detective about your own body and how it reacts to different foods. Now, let's shift our focus to the positive, the nutritional elements that might actually support your hearing health and potentially offer some relief from tinnitus. Remember, these are not cures, but rather supportive dietary choices. Antioxidants are compounds that help protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. These free radicals can contribute to the aging process and potentially damage the delicate structures within your inner ear. Incorporating a wide variety of colorful fruits and vegetables into your diet ensures you're getting a broad spectrum of antioxidants. Think of the rainbow. The more colors on your plate, the better. Berries, spinach, kale, carrots, and bell peppers are excellent sources. The B vitamins, particularly B12, B6, and folic acid, play crucial roles in nerve health and function. Some studies have suggested a link between deficiencies in these vitamins and the development or worsening of tinnitus. Ensure you're getting enough B vitamins through a balanced diet. If you suspect a deficiency, talk to your doctor about getting your levels checked and whether supplementation might be beneficial. Magnesium is an essential mineral involved in numerous bodily functions, including nerve transmission and muscle function. Some research suggests that magnesium deficiency might be linked to tinnitus, and supplementation has shown promise for some individuals. Incorporate magnesium-rich foods into your daily diet. If you're considering magnesium supplements, it's crucial to discuss it with your healthcare provider to determine the appropriate dosage and if it's right for you. Zinc is another mineral that plays a vital role in hearing and immune function. Some studies have found lower zinc levels in individuals with tinnitus, and zinc supplementation has shown potential benefits for certain types of tinnitus, particularly those associated with age-related hearing loss. Ensure you're getting adequate zinc through your diet. If you're considering zinc supplements, again, it's essential to consult with your doctor to determine if it's appropriate for your specific situation. While not a nutrient in the traditional sense, proper hydration is absolutely crucial for overall health and can significantly impact your tinnitus. Dehydration can thicken the fluids in your body, potentially affecting the delicate structures of the inner ear. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Pay attention to your body's thirst cues and make water your primary beverage. Limit sugary drinks and excessive caffeine, which can contribute to dehydration. Making dietary changes can feel daunting, but here are a few practical tips to help you on your journey. Keep a food and symptom diary. This is your most powerful tool for identifying individual triggers and tracking the effects of dietary changes. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Prioritize fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Read food labels carefully. Be aware of sodium content, added sugars, and artificial additives. Cook at home more often. This gives you greater control over the ingredients in your meals. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Avoid making drastic changes all at once. This will make it easier for your body to adjust and for you to identify any specific reactions. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how different foods make you feel and if they seem to affect your tinnitus. Consult your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized advice based on your individual health needs and tinnitus experience. We understand that living with tinnitus can be challenging, and the idea of changing your eating habits might feel like another burden. But we want to empower you with the knowledge that you have some control over how you feel. By being mindful of what you eat and drink, you might be able to lessen the impact of your tinnitus and improve your overall quality of life. This is a journey of self-discovery. What works for one person might not work for another. Be patient with yourself, be observant, and don't hesitate to seek professional guidance. We encourage you to start implementing some of these suggestions and to share your experiences in the comments below. Your insights can help others who are also navigating this challenging condition. Thank you for watching. We hope this detailed guide has provided you with valuable information and a sense of proactive steps you can take. Remember, you are not alone in this. Subscribe to Tinnitus Relief for more helpful tips and strategies for managing your tinnitus. We'll see you in the next video.